What's going on? What's the word? Quarter Bird, Machiavelli Mills TV. Um, I'm dealing with a little headache right now, but I'm like, I gotta hop on because I ain't hopped on in a few days. So I'm like, we gotta go live, and we live, baby. We're gonna talk about ugly dudes hating on nice looking dudes, man. We gonna talk about it for real. We gotta talk about it, truthfully. But I'm gonna wait till y'all come in. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to talking, before we start talking, I actually got this topic from something that I saw Corey Holcomb discussing, right? And I was like, man, I never spoke about this, but we're gonna talk about it. Nobody in here right now. But we're gonna see who all comes up in here. What's going on? What's the word? What's the word, man? Y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I would definitely appreciate it, man. It helps the channel out a lot. But what's up, y'all? I ain't talked to y'all in a few days, man. Hope everybody doing all right. Everybody enjoying their night so far. What's up, y'all? What's going on? You know, I'm looking at some stuff on the TV right now. So I was like, I'm waiting to y'all. I'm waiting for y'all to come on in here. And I see Lonzo Ball at the media. Today was media day for the NBA. So, you know, that's going on. I appreciate whoever that was that hit the like button for me, man. I appreciate it. What's up, y'all? Y'all talk to me in the chat, man. Y'all holler at me. Talk to me in the chat before we get started, man. What's going on, y'all? What's the word? What's good? We got 7 people in here. What's up, man? I ain't been on here in a minute. We gonna have a good little time tonight. Talk some mess. I'm gonna talk crazy. That's what I do best. Talking crazy is what I do best. That running my family. So we gonna talk crazy tonight, but I gotta speak some truth for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Theo Hall, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm looking at the media day for the NBA. You know, I'm just looking at Lonzo Ball speaking and all of that. But we gonna talk about ugly dudes hating on nice looking dudes, man. That is really is in the hood. That has really been a pandemic. It's run rampant through the hood. I ain't trying to start watching one, but I never finished because I see another interesting topic. Oh man, great Hokage. I appreciate that, bro, man. I try to create videos for a wide audience. So I don't keep it strictly on sports. I don't keep it strictly on entertainment news. I do some life advice. I'm gonna start doing some vlogs when I'm outside too. I got some vlogs of me in the museums and stuff on my phone, but I gotta upload that to the YouTube for y'all to check out. Jabari Mitchell, man, what's going on, bro? What's up, man? What's up? Only reason I'm laughing is because of the topic that I got in the video. But I appreciate you coming to the channel, Great Hokage. I appreciate it. How you feel about the Bulls this season, my guy? I'm kind of skeptical. Man, I don't know, bro. To be real with you, you say your views, videos are funny, bro. And I appreciate it, dog. I don't know, man, because truthfully, I don't know. Zach LaVine don't want to be in Chicago. The Bulls don't want Zach LaVine here, so he gonna just be out there coasting. DeMar DeRozan is gone now. Really, the young guys are the focal point for the team. So we gonna have to see how this team gonna look going forth, but I really don't know. I know y'all gonna catch me at a game this year though. I know y'all gonna catch me at a game or two this upcoming year. At least 2 games this upcoming season. So yeah. But yeah, so alright y'all, we 5 minutes in, man. So I was watching Corey Holcomb. I really wasn't watching Corey Holcomb. Cause Corey a hater. Corey funny as ever, but he's a hater. He's a hater. I wasn't watching Corey video. Corey's super, super funny. Really dope comedian. But he a hater. It came across, I don't know how it come across on YouTube. Is one of his shorts came up and he was talking about in the hood, ugly dudes always hating on nice looking dudes. And that was really a thing growing up. That was really, especially in the hood. You know, in the hood, a lot of us ain't really got much. We all living, you know, across the board. Everybody family pretty much kind of making close to the same thing, if not just a little bit higher. And ugly dudes is always hating. Like seriously, when I seen dudes hating for the most part, like it was the ugly dudes hating on the nice looking dudes. What do I mean by that? Let's just say a nice looking dude got a nice look. He got a fine girl, fine woman. The ugly dude that look like Flavor Flav, that look like his breath stank all day, that look like he barely wash up. He always trying to try to throw the dude, the nice looking dude under the bus. Try to make him look weak in front of the other girl, right? He's trying to not trying to, but start really trying to punk you out, like act like you a punk, like you a goofy, all of that in front of the fine girl, so she would be convinced not to talk to you. Like I've seen that happen. Like, oh, he ain't on nothing, he a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like he a bitch, trying to make him seem like less of a man, so the girl wouldn't try to talk to him. Like I've seen these little dusty, little ugly looking dudes, brothers that's ashy like the Gross sisters. Like y'all seen the Proud Family, ashy brothers like the Gross sisters. Breath stank, all of that. Like it was always that, for real. And I remember, cause real talk, some of them would try with me. Right now, what happened was why they ended up stopped doing that was because they saw it couldn't sway the girl's opinion of me. When they see it ain't gonna sway the girl opinion of you, they have to give up. Either they gonna fight you or they gonna give up. But I saw it all the time. It's always, listen, man. When the dude come in the room and girls probably like the dude, it's always the dirty, dusty look, not the the ugly dudes hating. It always is. Hold on, man. I think this is my sister up in here. Whole time. Is that my sister? Y'all know I ain't lying. The brothers brother look like his breath stank all day. Just look like what's my man, Tyrone Hill. Go look up Tyrone Hill. If y'all don't know who Tyrone Hill is, he's an NBA player. Go look up Tyrone Hill on your phone right now. Brother look like Sam Cassell. You feel me? Brother look like Shabba Ranks. Brother look like, Popeye Jones used to play in the NBA. He always, they was the ones hating. For real, you be like, they see you with a pretty girl, they be pissed they can't talk to the girl. So now they start trying to call you all. I just seen hood dudes try to fight dudes. Popeye Jones. You Wrigley, you know Popeye. Popeye, boy. Popeye look like something on one of them sci-fi movies. Hey, look, Lord forgive me. I'm just playing, guy. So, there's always one of them dudes, they always be hating. Then the gang bang and the ugly, especially when they ugly and they gang bang, ugly dudes that gang bang, they be the maddest people, right? Like, they try to fight you in front of the girl. So they think if they beat you up, the girl ain't gonna like you. They try to jump you. Trying to jump you because the girl like you and they don't like and she don't like them. Seriously, if y'all think I'm lying, ask any dudes. A lot of dudes got these experiences. Going to a girl's neighborhood that and visiting a girl in her block that all the dudes want. All the dudes in the neighborhood want her. She ain't talking to none of them. You know, she leaves. She ain't messing with them. They mad that you coming over there talking to her. Like, they be like, who is this? You remember when Nino Brown stabbed, what you call this? I never liked you anyway. Pretty MFer, pretty mother. Remember when he said that in New Jack City? It be dudes like that. Just be mad, man. You mad. You know, and women like Wesley Snipes, but you know what I mean? Like, dudes be doing that type of stuff. Like, I didn't see dudes try to fight other dudes just because he get girls and he can't get the same girl that he getting. You trying to fight him and trying to show that he a punk in some way in front of the girl to get her to talk to you. Somebody said Sam Cassell look like he from out of it. Boy, Sam Cassell look like, boy. I remember, I'll never forget, I was watching TNT. Inside the NBA, the halftime show with Kenny Smith, Shaq, Charles Barkley, Ernie Johnson. And they said that mom looked like Golem. What's the little thing on Lord of the Rings? Precious, my precious, precious, precious. They said Sam Cassell looked like one of them. But y'all know, it was always that they always trying to anytime. And look, especially, okay, Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. We at a function, it was always the ugly dudes from the neighborhood that didn't go to school with us trying to fight us because they mad we in here strolling at a college party and they mad the girls like that we strolling. It was always them trying to fight us up in there. Getting mad because they ain't getting no attention. You feel me? Especially dudes, ugly dudes, they got a whole bunch of, excuse me, I'm stuttering. The ugly dudes, they wear a whole bunch of designer. The ones they got a lot of designer on, because they think the girl gonna talk to them because they got on Louis and Gucci. They just know. If they got on designer clothes, they just know the girl's gonna come running. Because they got on Louis, Gucci, all of that. And when it don't work, and they see, especially, let me tell you, I was not fresh in high school. I was coming up in school with a black t-shirt on, a white tee, Tim, like just regular wheat Tims, regular jeans. You feel me? I might wear a Target t-shirt up in there. Target graphic tee, and they mad because they got on all the Jordans. You got a Louis or Gucci designer belt, all of that. You got designer belts on, and she talking to me with this Target tee on. I got this Target t-shirt on, this t-shirt from the gas station, and she talking to me. Now you mad because you didn't have to go. You went to spend all your money on that $300, $400 on that Gucci belt, and it ain't getting you the girl that you want. So now you mad at me. Another topic that needs to be touched on, as well as how dudes be trying to fight you over a girl that don't want them and that's a battle for. Yeah, man, all of that, dog. Like, what? There's something right behind. It ain't nothing behind me. You hear me? Danny? Ain't nothing behind me, Danny. Where my water at? I got something ready to go for Rashad Tate. Hey, Detective Carter, Rashad ain't playing with you. He coming to get you about the way. He know what you did to his brother now. He figured that out. He on you. But yeah, like, look, y'all know, ugly dudes, they always be mad. They be mad that the girl like the nice looking dude. The girl like the nice looking dude, and they trying to fight him. I swear, I didn't see that happen. Like, and again, they tried to do it with me. Dudes trying to ugly dudes trying to dirty Mac on my name. Oh, he ain't even got this. He ain't even got that. Oh, he wear black t-shirt. He wear white tee. He ain't really got that much clothes. Hey, man, stop hating, dog. Stop hating. Just because you got to go on a Magnificent Mile and get you one outfit and it's not working, don't mean I got to do the same thing. Don't mean you got to get mad at me. But y'all, it was always there. Like, first of all, and I used to see it all the time, especially in in the beginning of high school. Well, happy birthday, man. If today your birthday for real. He's spamming, ain't he? Mariah, he's spamming. He coming through with the car, like, man. But look, know what I was saying? Oh no. So I remember my homie Melvin told me about a dude that they was getting hated on in high school. Dudes try to jump, they jumped him because they was mad a girl liked him for real. Zariah, man, I'm good, Zariah. How are you feeling? I'm all good. I ain't been on live in a minute, so I'm like, I gotta come on here and show my face for a second, man, so y'all don't forget about me. I'm like, I gotta come on here and interact with y'all so y'all don't forget about me, man. But yeah, y'all, hey, y'all done seen it firsthand. I wish if I would have had a camera following me in high school, y'all would have seen some stuff for real. Especially high school time. Y'all would have saw some stuff. He said, "What's good, family? What's going on, bro? What's up with you, man? I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate you. Man, I ain't on here doing nothing. I'm in here talking. Zaria. There you go. My bad. I can pronounce your name right. Like Zaria from the Parenthood. Did you see Fatlock say racism and death threats are in the Black W? Man, I ain't even see him say that, man. But I told y'all, man, the butter biscuit eating raccoon is gonna keep on raccooning until the end of time. Zaria, I got you. Nah, I'm real big about people spelling and pronouncing people's name right. My name was spelled wrong my entire life. Nobody knew how to spell Malcolm growing up. They always forgot the other L. They always forgot it was 2 L's in Malcolm. My name is spelled just like the Honorable El Haj Malik El Shabazz Malcolm X. My name is spelled just like that. But people always take out my L. I didn't see my name spelled Malcome, like Malcolm here. Malcom, Malcomb, like so much crazy stuff. So I'm big on pronouncing people's name right and spelling it right. That video you made about the girl gang members trying to jump dude on him. Bro, my homie Melvin. Swear, that was him. He was on the bus. The girls was trying to jump him when he came off the bus. It was like about 6, 7 girls. Somebody told me a whole bunch of girls. Anybody ever called you that? So some girls that I knew, they would call me one of my two of my homegirls would call me that. But really, they would call me Mac Mills, you know. So yeah, I had a lot of different nicknames in high school. I would have had to throw hands. Like, yeah, that'd have been a day I had to whoop some girls. I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason they ain't even try to do it is because my homie knew somebody else from the hood that went to their school. And was like, nah, the dude was like, nah, he good, y'all. Dude was getting possessive over a woman that ain't there. Oh, what? You know, that is the tale of that's always been the tale of the times. Men ready to crash out about a girl they can't even get. So yeah, it was always them, man. Look, I promise you, I was facing all of that in school. Like dudes trying to throw me under the bus. And again, it was always the dudes that looked like Flavor Flav. Brother looked like the dude. Brother's looking like, I'm trying to think of somebody else that's crazy, funny looking. I told y'all, look up Tyrone Hill, used to play in the NBA. It was always them brothers like that. Like I said, brother look like he just don't brush his teeth. Now you know a dude breath stink when his lips chapped real bad, cause just your mouth just dry as hell. You know that when a brother lips chapped real bad, his breath stink. Like it's a scientific study. You know what I mean? Like, and I told y'all, stank breath, I can't do it. Get from around me, fam. Yeah, Bo Outlaw looking brothers. Brother look like I'm trying to think of another name. I don't know. Somebody that y'all be like, yo, that's crazy, dude. It was always them trying to hate on another dude. I be hearing them in class. The girl be like, oh, such and such is so cute. Here come the little ugly little dude. You like him? For real? I seen him get his ass whooped behind the gas station 2 days ago. I seen him get whooped on. I seen him get knocked out. I was like, bro, what? What are we? Like, man, I seen him get knocked out. They always be doing that. And yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, for sure, for sure. I'm being silly on this video. But no, real talk, I'm being silly, but I'm being for real. Like, in the hood, growing up in the hood, bro, that was the type of stuff that was going on. Again, because, one, we don't, when people don't have a lot of money, and you trying to get girls and men are trying to get women, dudes will do all type of backhand crazy stuff, like real talk, to try to like push you out the way from talking to a woman, from a woman liking you. They'll make up rumors about you getting beat up. They will try to fight you and try to whoop you just so they can tell a girl you can't fight, thinking that's gonna stop her from talking to you. You know, all of that. DQ, what's going on? All that was the type of stuff that was going on. Dudes trying to, I didn't been in class with dudes. The little dudes that look like they ain't brushed their teeth, they ain't washed up, they ashy like the Gross sisters. They be in there telling the girls, if a girl like a dude, she be talking, oh, such and such. The girl be like, such and such so fine. Here come the dude. You like him? He be wearing them busted jeans. He be wearing, he always wear white tees because he ain't got no name brand clothes. You like him? He be wearing them off-brand shoes he got. He got the fake Jordans on. Hey, bro, what do this got to do with you, dog? What you hating? Why is you up in here hating? You mad because she don't want to talk to you. You mad because you try to get a number. She keeping you in the friend zone. She keep calling you brother. You trying to flirt with her. She keep calling you brother. She keep making sure she say brother when she talking to you. And you mad. So now when she see another dude that she like, you go trying to throw salt on his name. I heard that ain't even his shoes. I heard he be wearing his homeboy clothes. I heard that's his brother's pants that he got on. I heard he only got about 3 pairs of jeans in his closet. Man, if he do, the girl still finna talk to him. Yeah, listen. That's what they be doing. You be like, yeah, look at this dude here. I used to be in class, like, in my mind thinking, here we go, boy. Another dude mad because he can't talk to Keisha. Keisha want to talk to, we're going to say Jabari right now, because Jabari name up here. Keisha want to talk to Jabari, and he mad. Dog, you got to look. That she don't like you, fam. So, it is what it is. But don't be trying to dirty mac on him. I heard they lights off at their house. I heard they ain't even got no hot water in their house right now. I heard. Like, what? What do you think of Rashad McCants? Is he trolling or is he just jealous? Rashad trolling, man. Rashad trying to be the villain. And it works well for the podcast that he's on, you know. People like seeing opinions that are salacious, opinions that are unpopular. And it gives great, especially when somebody else is on to debate Rashad, it gives great banter. It gets a lot of clicks and a lot of views. So I think Rashad really just be trolling a lot. That's the thing to do now. They've been making, he said they've been making fun of people that don't wear $200 pants. Bro, I'm never buying no $200 pair of pants, bro. I don't care if it was True Religion, any of that. I don't care. With the designer, right. Hope Mariah. Now look. Cause Ross, hey, they be going in Ross or Marshalls. You feel me? Marshalls or Ross. getting the design out of there and be talking crazy. Like, man, you act like you went to Saks Fifth. You act like you went to the Gucci store to get all that. Like, you got that on the discount. And look, I'm not mad because I would get it on the discount too. I'm not mad. But you out here hating on another dude acting like you just balling out. Oh, he wear white tees every day. Brother, you got that shirt for $35. Stop acting like you went and paid $1,700 for that sweater you got on. You know? Him and Brandon. Yeah, Brandon. They just be saying outlandish stuff for clicks and views. You know, y'all know how the game go. Y'all know how the game go. It's like the Pop the Balloon show. Everybody be disrespectful on the Pop the Balloon show. Guys be saying stuff about girls they never would say if they wasn't on camera. Yeah, your toenails is pink, is peach. I don't like peach polish, so me and you could never work. Dudes popping a balloon because, oh, I don't like how your lip gloss look. Dudes popping the balloons, oh, you don't have a goddamn French tip on your nails. Like, who? What dude you like? Come on, fam. When a woman fine, is you really looking at the tip on her nails and shit? Like, you ain't, man. Maybe I'm different. I don't know. I'm not looking at, oh, she got on peach polish and I don't like peach. Like, brother, what is you talking about? I shop at, boy, Burlington be having a good cologne in Burlington, bro. What? That's why I used to buy my first down coat. When I remember we used to wear the first down coat when we was in school, I used to get them from Burlington. 501s, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up in there. The dudes dress cheap, got more game than dude leaving with. That's a fact. Cause they don't. A lot of dudes get. A lot of guys get designer clothes, because a lot of them. That's their way of like trying to appeal to girls because they can't do it in regular conversation. They can't do it in regular interaction. They don't have charm, charisma. They can't make a woman laugh, none of that. So that's why they rely on designer clothes only to try to get women. A lot of the rappers, a lot of your favorite rappers do it. Burlington still got bar. And no, I ain't talking about, so look, you can find some good stuff up in there though. Not the bod and the Michael Jordan. Not the bod and the, now you ain't gonna find that Yves Saint Laurent. Now you're not gonna find that YSL up in there. But you can find some stuff. I done found some Burberry cologne. And now, if it was at Marshalls, might have been Marshalls. I done found Burberry cologne in Marshalls. For real. Now, you ain't gonna find Dior or like YSL. You can find some good stuff. I ain't not that Michael Jordan, not that Juke. Not that. It's not what we wear, but how. That's a fact. It's not what you wear, but how you wear it. That is 100% true. Because I was not the fresh kid. Like, I was not the freshest in high school. I wasn't. Because my mom and them and my mom and my dad could not afford to be buying me all these different Jordans and all that. That was not an option for me. So everybody else, they had it. They was balling on a different level. We wasn't getting it like that. But no, somebody said something. Yeah, that Pop the Balloon show. Pop the Balloon. I hate that. I hate that show. Like, I was wearing Chucks and just some regular foot. What? That was my, really, yeah, it's in you. It ain't on me. It's in me. I was wearing Chucks. Look, so I used to wear Air Force Ones. I would wear the Timbs in the summer, the wintertime, the wheat Timbs. Air Force Ones, I wear black Timbs sometimes. And I'll probably wear me some black Nikes. I have a black pair of shoes, white pair of shoes, and some Timberland boots. That was standard for me. I wasn't even wearing all them different colors because I knew my mom and them ain't have money for me to be buying and wearing all these different shoes matching with the clothes. So I would just wear a white Air Force One, some black Nikes, you know what I mean? Nike Santa Cruz, Nike Cortez, something like that. Or then I'd get some Timbs. Yeah, wealth is in the mind, not the pocket. That's a fact. Target had good flan. Target, my mama called Target Target. Target. And they got the graphic t-shirts in there. I see you like anime. What do you think of people making that their whole personality? I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you an anime I like. I'm not a real big anime head like that. I only watch certain anime. I never watched Naruto a day in my life. I only watch Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, um, what else? Goddamn, Inuyasha, and like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. Growing up, but that was it. I didn't really watch I didn't get real deep into it like that, you know. But what is anime? Anime is Tina Turner real name. Nah, the anime. Japanese cartoon. Japanese cartoon. Japanese art style. As long as they not too weird. Bro, it's crazy because when I was in high school, I used to get my stuff from the mall 923 and get clothes at Walmart. Bro, because this is about how you wear it and how you present yourself. I got clothes people will never know came from Walmart or never think. I'll tell you it came from Walmart. I have no problem with you knowing it came from Walmart because I don't give a damn. I really don't. I'm 31 years old, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. But like, I got stuff people would never think came from Walmart, came from Target, all of that. If I like it and it look nice, I'm gonna buy it, regardless. And that's for me. You know what I'm saying? And now it's for your kids. You know, you ain't gonna have them in stuff that just gonna have them getting talked about. You know what I mean? My daughter's 13, so yeah. My daughter 13, so you know she likes certain stuff, but we ain't just going crazy, just doing getting any and everything. They say if you buy a suit off the rack, you broke. Like how? Man, what? You better gone. 25, I don't have my own money anymore. I have bill money and Target, Walmart. Exactly. Bill money. Bills always gonna keep coming. Keep coming all the time. She ain't have a lot of nice stuff on it for online shopping. So my daughter be on Shein, how you pronounce it? She gets a lot of stuff off there. She likes a lot of their clothes. Mixing cheap stuff with expensive be fly a lot of time. Man, you can mix and match a whole lot of stuff, man. You can mix and match a lot of stuff. 31 with a 13-year-old. Nah, man, I started early, bro. You saw good. You took your time as you should have, man. I started young, much younger than when I should have been starting, but it is what it is, you know? I'm blessed for my baby, though. I don't care if this is an unpopular opinion, but I never understood the big three conversation. I never put K-Dot, Cole, and Drake together. Who was never in that bunch to you then? Nobody is trying to have more month than money. Just impressed to impress. Hey, older women won't take us young guys serious. 6 year difference. HBK Chris, Heartbreak Kid. They'll take you serious, bro. How old are you? Now, it depends on how old you are. Now, if you 21 and you trying to talk to like a 30-some-year-old, she gonna look at, that's a little harder. If you 25, 26, you trying to talk to a 36, 37-year-old, you could do it. You could pull that off, brother. You could pull it off. I like my cheap wardrobe I get from Fashion Nova. Yeah, it's another site a lot of people go to. My daughter gets stuff from there. What did she get stuff from there? I think she do. Fashion Nova got good cheap stuff. I got a bunch of jeans and tees from there. Yeah. Thought there was a clear gap between Kendrick and Cole. Kendrick and Drake can have a combo based on numbers. 22, she 20. Okay. Well, I still think you can get her, bro. To be real with you. Now if she just keep on shutting you away, like there's nothing you can do. But I still think you could be 22 and pull a 28-year-old woman for sure. Especially if you settled a little bit. Not like you. I ain't saying you gotta have your own place, but like you working, you got good conversation, you got mature conversation about yourself. You can make her laugh. You know how to court a woman properly, you can do it. If you know how to court her properly, you really can do it. You make her laugh, you got charm about yourself, you can pull it off now. You thought it was a clear gap between Kendrick and Cole. Kendrick and Drake can have a combo based on numbers. Well, I would say, and you know what's crazy? Cole, my favorite out of all three of them. For real. But I would say that, I mean, Cole numbers, is it far behind Kendrick's though? I know it's behind Kendrick's, but is Cole's numbers far behind Kendrick's? I don't think it is. You know what I mean? I don't think it is. And for the last 2.5 years, Cole, uh, why would you want someone that is in different stages in their life? Well, it all depends on if you really feel like that woman is desirable and that's who you really want. Then yeah, it all depends, man. Like, because who's this 28 ain't that like? I mean, it's not super young, but it's not that old either. You know what I mean? So yeah. I heard Kendrick. I was like, yeah, he different. Yeah, Cole was my favorite. But again, that's because me and Cole had a lot of similar life experiences. Not being mixed kids, but you know, going to school on academic scholarship, all of that. So I like gravitated to that when I was a kid, when I was a shorty. Back on the I can tell you hate Wayne. I don't hate Wayne. Why you think I hate Wayne? Oh, because I called him out for his raccooning. That. But other than that, I don't hate Wayne though. He's not my favorite rapper, but I think he's a really dope rapper. He's not my favorite though. Like a lot of kids in my generation really look at Wayne as their favorite. Like, but Wayne has never been my favorite rapper. But he's a dope rapper though. Can we be right? You got a January birthday too, my guy. I forgot. 32 in January, yeah. Hey, I remember when Meek Mill had that song called, what was it, The Ride? What'd he say? 24, I could have asked for more. Look, when I turned 24, I couldn't wait to use that caption on my pictures on Instagram and Facebook. Anybody that said Cole rap better than Kendrick has not heard Overly Dedicated. Cole from my home, and I like him too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gravitated to Cole a lot. Again, probably because of the experiences that he was rapping about at that time. You know what I mean? But Cole definitely a great rapper. My boy, you got a sharp mind, Kid Car. It is, my dog. You got my birthday right, my boy. Yup, you got it right, bro. You got a good memory, man. I like Cole from North Carolina, DQ? Who get better mixtapes? Meek, Wayne, or Jeezy? Whoo! Well, I'm gonna get Meek out the equation already. I liked early Meek, but we're gonna get him out the equation. We're gonna have to go with, I like Jeezy mixtape. We have to go with Wayne though. Wayne from the Droughts, Dedication series, No Ceilings, I Can't Feel My Face, that stuff with Jewels, yeah. Now I love the Can't Be in the Snowman though, Trap or Die. I love a lot of Jeezy mixtapes though, but I gotta go with Wayne on the mixtapes though. From the Dedication series, the Drought, all of that. You said, do I have a streaming service? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Jabari. I don't like Wayne. Nah, I get it. Everybody got different styles of who they, different people that they like. Wayne or Fab mixtape. Woo! Nah, I don't got YouTube TV. No, my pops got that though. My father has that. Who got oh, you said Wayne or Fab on the mixtapes? See, I grew up on Fab mixtapes. My cousin them would have me listening to a lot of that stuff with Clue, with DJ Clue now. So I'm gonna say, whoo, man. Man, that's close. Fab got some nice mixtapes, bro. Damn, I really can't choose. I grew up on, for my cousin, them favorite rapper was Fab. My cousin, my brother, them, one of their favorite rappers was Fab. So we listen. I would be in the car with them listening to a ton of Fab. Fab was to be saying some stuff. I might give Fab the edge. I might give him the edge on that. They don't have the new channel the Bulls coming on. For real? What new channel is the Bulls coming on? I don't even know what channel they coming on. I know they moving away from the whatchamacallit network. Young Jeezy and Rocco, like 70 years old. Boy, I used to be listening to Rocco heavily, boy. Rocco had a song called This Morning I Woke Up Feeling Like Money. I jumped up, put on my Gucci in my head and my bag. Got my strap and a stunt rolling. You know, I was thinking about Jackson, Granson, Ben Frank. Only thing on my mind was get the what's on your mind. That was my joint. This morning I woke up feeling like money. I jumped up. Y'all have to better be talking about swag. Yeah, This Morning came out before that though, actually. I used to like that joint. And then he had a that whole first album. He had a song called "Like This Here." That was my joint. Soldier be still. According to Big Soldier, no, he don't. Don't you let Big Soldier hear you say he stole something. What? And he had a song called Hustle For with him and Lloyd. Rocco, Jeezy, Gucci, T.I. made Atlanta huge. Yeah, for sure. What's up, bro? Hitting the like button. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you hit the like button for me coming on in here, man. I know it's late, but I appreciate you rocking with me. Chicken Sports. He told me this called Chicken Sports TV. Chicago, right. Yeah, okay. I thought you that was a typo. Didn't Wayne drop a song today? I don't know. That's a great question. I'm not sure exactly. Did you always want to do YouTube? No, Mariah. I always wanted. I liked debating sports and providing commentary, but I never really thought I would be on YouTube doing it. You know what I'm saying? I really, like I said, I just started doing it when I couldn't find a job fresh out of grad school, and it was just a way for me to keep my skills sharp. You know? Oh man, I appreciate you for that, brother. You always donating to me, man. It mean a lot to me, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm definitely gonna keep it going, man, and try to keep this channel going the heights that it has not reached before, man. I'm gonna keep it going, man. But I appreciate your support all the time, man. It mean a lot to me. Leave Tracy McGrady. I be leaving Mac alone, man. I had a Tracy McGrady Houston Rockets jersey, Calvin. Like, I fool with him, but I think, like, in the hood, I think, like, we look at him in a different light because he had a nice offensive skill set, but, like, I don't think he had a better career than Vince Carter. And people think he did, but you know. But he's a great player, great offensive talent, though. Great offensive talent. Got the rap. Yo, I'm going to put it on. I got the Vince Carter Raptors jersey with the Raptor on the joint. You know, the purple one with the actual Raptor sitting on there, the one that used to, Damon Stoudemire and them used to be wearing. That one. I got that one. The McGrady Raptors one is tough, though. Yeah. I had the Houston Rockets joint, the white and red one. How about the Bears, man? I'm glad my Bears won, man. I'm glad my Bears won, man. Caleb Williams looking more comfortable. I hope him and DJ Moore get on track because they need it. Because DJ looking like he's frustrated out there because Justin was getting him the ball more. I got the T-Mac one. Okay. I'll tell you who was an underrated player. Nick Van Exel was the dude. What? Cincinnati? Nick Van. Nick the Quick. VC is better. T-Mac kind of overrated. I like Mac. Yeah, I like Mac. And I think people, when I say this, it look like I don't like Tracy McGrady. I do. But I just think people, like, putting T-Mac as a top 75 greatest player all time, no. If you do, well, I'm going to say this. He shouldn't be in top 75 before Dwight Howard. Or before Vince, to me. Truthfully. Mac passing was underrated. Yeah, it seems. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember his passing ability. I really can't really remember. I'm gonna take your word for it though. I really don't remember. But again, great offensive talent for sure. But I just think, yeah, prime Dwight Howard was definitely special. Prime Dwight Howard was definitely special. What about Penny? Penny was dope too. Dope too, just got hurt too early on. Unfortunately. Got hurt too early on. But Penny was dope too. 6'7" dude playing a point. What? Steve Francis was the guy as well, another underrated player. Baron Davis, Steve, franchise, yeah. For sure, he said don't deserve them expensive shoes. I like them shoes though, Clive. I like them shoes, man. You talking about the phones? That what you talking about? I like them. I like those shoes, bro. And I always have. Warriors, not for LeBron price. I mean, I get you. Them shoes expensive as hell. They are crazy expensive. But yeah, I do like the design of the shoe. Warriors had some good teams with Don Nelson. Yeah, so Calvin, believe it or not, man, I called that year. Me and my father called Golden State beating Dallas. And because I had watched Golden State play a lot throughout that season, I really enjoyed watching them play. That's me because I saw the emergence of a young Monte Ellis at the time, right? Monte from Mississippi. My father always paid close attention to guys coming from Mississippi because his origins lie in Mississippi. My father moved to Chicago at 5 years old, but he was born in Mississippi, though. And so, I saw this young high school dude out of high school named Monte Ellis, and Monte, that was the year Monte won Most Improved Player. He was averaging like 16 a game that season. And I like watching. Steven Jackson was putting up like 20 a game. Al Harrington. You had Matt Barnes, Baron Davis, Jason Richardson, Andres Biedrins. So, yeah, I like watching them play. You got to take Penny over Mac slightly. It's tough, but I love the phones. Yeah, I them phones nice, man. You like baby Bron. You mean young Bron? Talking about like early Cleveland days? I got like 3 pair of phones, but I try to get them for cheap. How you be getting them for cheap? Candy, what's going on? What's going on? How you be getting them for cheap, bro? Them phones, I be wondering because, man, I like phones, man, for real. They be costing a lot of money, though. 4-time champion, 4-time MVP. So Bron shoes are more like hooping shoes, though. Boy, you get it for $150. Let me know where you find it at, big dog. $150? What? Let me know you find it at, dog. But yeah. So what was I saying? Damn, I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. What was I talking about? Oh, eBay. Makes sense. Makes sense, bro. It makes perfect. Yeah, okay. That made perfect sense for sure. Yup. Man, matter of fact, hey, I got a gold 49ers jacket I got off eBay. And the only reason I got the 49ers jacket was because I was about to get a Jerry Rice 49ers jersey, but I end up not even getting a jersey. Because Jerry Rice went to Mississippi Valley State University, my school. While I was at Valley, I planned on for homecoming wearing a Jerry Rice jersey with the joint with the what you call it on the 49 the gold 49ers jacket, but I knew that the jersey wasn't gonna come in time, and so I was like, man, I ain't even gonna get it. I had the coat already though, so Eddie Jones, Eddie Jones was nice. Eddie Jones was nice. Think Bronny gonna be good with the Lakers? I think he gonna have his struggling. He gonna struggle a little bit, but I think he going to the G League, playing in the G League, gonna help him with his confidence. Because he started to get his confidence going throughout the summer league play as the games went on. The more reps he gets on the court, the more time he spends on the court, the more minutes he gets, the better he will be. And I think that will be better suited in the G League right now. And then at some point you could bring him up. But yeah. Eddie Jones is better than Kobe the year he was there. Yeah, I said it. Danny Granger. So, hey, look. So, look, whole time. Now, look. Now, Steven, you said it, not me, right? Because I'll be like this. Dudes be like, Bronny got some bit. Now, for sure got big shoes to fill. Look. So, whenever I tell people Danny Granger was nice. Nice. I remember when people be like LeBron, they be like LeBron ain't really that good. They'll say or they'll say the only reason he got the scoring title is because he played all those years, right? And I say, well, why did Kobe Bryant not get 40,000 points? Because he played for 20 years. Why he ain't got 40K? They bring up the injuries at the end, and then they also bring up, well, he wasn't playing that much at the beginning of his career. And I said, well, whose fault is that? Right? They be like, well, Dale Harris was hating on him. And I say, bro, if Cole was really like killing, they wouldn't have no choice but to play him. Look, like Eddie Jones not starting over no goddamn LeBron James. I'm sorry. Eddie Jones at no point is starting over LeBron James in his career. Eddie Jones at no point is starting over Bron. It's not going to be a question. Eddie, I'm sorry. Either you got to go or you're going to have to come off the bench for the young boy. Right? Now, I think Kobe, it took him a while to kind of get to that level. Like, I don't think him and Bron was on the same tier coming out of high school. Not at all. Now, Kobe became a Pantheon all-time great. All-time great for real. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Kobe and Bron was not on the same level coming out of high school. No. Because there ain't no way in hell Eddie Jones starting over Bron. That Adidas guy said LeBron was the best he ever seen at that point. Penny was better than Kobe at first. Kobe came around later like Jimmy Butler. Well, Kobe came around a little sooner than Jimmy. A little bit sooner. But I get what you're saying, though, Rick. I get what you're saying. Yeah, Penny was better, Rick. Penny was nice. Candy loved Penny. Look, you like Penny. Look, Candy, look. Hey, shout out to them brothers at Cap Alpha Psi, man. Come on, Penny. You feel me? Ron Mercer. Well, that's a name you name right there. But I remember Ron was playing with the Bulls for a little minute. That when we was trash. Right after right after Michael Jordan them left. We had Ron. Boy, the Bulls are so garbage, boy. Eddie Jones is better than Kobe, though. Now, you right. He was, though. He was, Steven. That's what I'm saying. Like, Eddie Jones not starting over LeBron at any point in his career. Even 18-year-old Bron. No. So, like, Bron ain't never had no... his game ain't never looked like super pretty like everybody else was. He could do a lot of different things. It just was never super pretty. He was just effective as hell. It's not going to look like a Jamal Crawford. It's not going to look like a Kyrie Irving. It's not going to look like, I'm trying to think of anybody else. It ain't going to look the prettiest all the time because he's just so damn athletic and big. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's just so whatever, but it's not going to look. It ain't gonna look like some of these other guys, but it's effective. It's effective as all outdoors. The look that right. I don't and they fall for the move every single time. You know when he looked down at the ball, he finna shoot a three. Every single time, and he always get that shot off. See, that's what I'm saying, Clive. It doesn't look the prettiest, but he get it off all the time. You heard LeBron did a number on Bronny in practice earlier. I ain't heard that. I gotta check it out. Marcus Fizer, boy, we had Marcus Fizer, Eddie Robinson, Corey Blunt on the team. Bulls just had a lot of just. We was trying to put anybody up. Bill Winnington was still with us when Mike was gone. Like, he talking about Herbert wasn't a number 2. Clive crazy. Yeah, man, Penny was nice though. One of my favorite teams was the Portland Trail. Bonzi, Damon, Mighty Mouse, Damon Stoudemire, Rashid. Yep, that was a great. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like the Portland Trail Blazers, man. Big Arvydas Sabonis, man. Big Sabonis in there. You remember Eddie, bro? You remember Eddie Robinson on the Bulls? You remember? Look, Steven talking that talk, ain't he, Candy? You naming all of for real. I love that team, man. I love that team, man. I thought they was gonna beat the Lakers, man. Fun fact: only Laker I liked at the time was Shaquille O'Neal. He was the only Laker I liked. I didn't like Rick Fox ass. I didn't like Rick Fox at all. I thought Devin George was garbage. Devin George, you know, Derek Fisher, aka Mr. Steal Your Girl, he was around, you know. Mr. Steal Your Girl was around. Didn't Rick Fox pivoted to Tyler Perry movies, and he went to the TV show The Game. He was Tasha Mack's boyfriend on the show. Rick was out here getting to that paper though after the career, man. Yeah, Rick with that Jerry curl. Yeah, with that Jerry curl. He was on The Game, man, and his name was still Rick Fox on there. Yeah, Dikembe Mutombo passed away. Mount Mutombo. Rest in peace to Dikembe, man. I'm gonna make a video on Dikembe, man. When Super. Yeah, when the CW had The Game at first. Yeah, it was at its best, at its peak when the CW had it. When BET had it, it started off good, and then it kind of like tailed off. I was not watching The Game no more when Melanie and Derwin left. When Lauren London and them came on the show, I was gone. I wasn't watching it. Yeah, Rick was drafted by the Celtics. North Carolina Tar Heel. Cal, they say the Bulls org. Yeah, I don't know what Rick doing right now. Yeah, the Bulls organization terrible. Like, man, listen. Hey, we got to get it together. We in Chicago is too major of a city for us to just be like, and we had some years that we were really competitive and really good. But come on now. We got to get it together. Grant Hill. Grant was nice. Derek Coleman. That's a name, man. Ain't Derek Coleman from Detroit? Bro? Yeah, Zach Nice was out. Zach don't want to be in Chicago no more. I can tell. And the Bulls don't even want him here. They just can't get off his contract right now. That contract, he signed a max deal with the Bulls. And I don't think nobody else want to take that contract on for real. To be honest with y'all. I forgot about Grant Hill. Grant was nice. Grant was really, like, people thought Grant was finna be the second coming of Michael Jordan coming out of Duke. Grant was nice. Just them injuries, man. He injured. His injuries were bad them early years of his career, man. And it took a while for him to really be healthy. By the time he was really healthy was in his later years when he was older. Luol Deng still collecting them checks from the Bulls and the Lakers. The Lakers gave him that bread. I think they done paying Luol right now. But shoot, Luol used that check to make that South Sudan team he got. The one we just saw in the Olympics. Luol used that bread to probably put that team together. Shout out Luol Deng, man. Luol, one of the most underrated players to ever play in the NBA, man. Luol, a 2-time All-Star, and people don't even know about it. For real, and he deserved them All-Star nods. It wasn't one of them, oh, we just ain't got no other small forward around. Luol was nice. And he could shoot the mid-range jumper very well. I always say this, man. He was one of the first Africans I seen that really was scoring outside of like Hakeem Olajuwon. Outside of Hakeem Olajuwon, he really was one of the first Africans I seen outside of Hakeem that was really scoring. A lot of the African players they had were like rim protectors, rebounders, rim protectors. Now, Dikembe's best scoring season was his first year. He averaged 16. After that, it went down to like 13, 12, 11, stuff like that. Luol had years he was giving you 18 a game, 17, 18. You know, so yeah. Hey, Luol was nice. He was nice. But like I say, he played for us, so, you know. If he would have played for another franchise, he would have got a lot more love. Oh. Then the Lakers said, stay. Man. I used to be watching BET after dark, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I seen a tip drill video. Y'all wanna know the first time I seen tip drill video? It was 3 in the morning. We was getting ready to, my cousin had got a scholarship to play under John Beilein at West Virginia University. He was a West Virginia Mountaineer, right? And so, you know my little nasty self, right? Young freak bull, right? I'm tip drill video came on. Me, my brother, God rest my brother soul. My brother is no longer on this earth. My brother, we in the front, and the video come on TV, tip drill. And my brother like, damn. My father came to the front room and said, what y'all watching in here? And my daddy said, oh my God. My dad said, I don't know. Malcolm might need to close his eye. I don't know. You okay, son? You okay, son? You okay, son? You okay? My dad was like, damn, we might need to cover Malcolm. You all right, son? You all right? My daddy in there watching the video. My daddy, god damn. Hey, listen, boy, my father, Big Mike, boy, you feel me? Big Mike was something. That's why my mama got out of there on my father. She told my daddy, she had to go. My father was a trip. But yeah, Ludacris, head down, he popping. That was a joint. P popping was crud out. Yeah, I remember watching that video. 3 in the morning. I'm in there like, what? Oh, I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on on the dance floor. You were too young for that. Listen, man. She said I was too young for that. I guess that's why I started early. BET Uncut had me out here starting early with children. Nah, I'm playing. I'm sick. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. But I remember my brother was watching that. We was getting ready to go to West Virginia University, finna make that drive to take my cousin to Morgantown, West Virginia, and we watched tip drill video. And I'm like, wow. I remember when we went to go take my cousin to college, that was the same time. Damn, what was that the same time? I remember what time that was. Nah, that wasn't that time. I'm about to say something. Black Panties is a great album. Is that R. Kelly album? College Hill used to be on College Hill was definitely on BET. That's what that's when I seen Fraternity for Real on TV. Ziploc bag. I remember that song. I forgot how it go. I wrote it down. I made a video about BET Uncut on my channel. I remember that song Busy Bone had. I remember that joint. I definitely remember that song. See, look, I told you I was watching BET Uncut faithfully. With my channel on last. You know, you got your remote, you get the last button so you can turn the Disney Channel or something like that. That's what I was doing. When if my mama and them come past the room, hit that last button, I'm in here watching Cartoon Network, mama. That's what I'm watching. I was a little older then. I'm watching Disney Channel, mama. I'm watching the Disney Channel original movie. Hits, boy, yeah, he was the black version of Tom Green. Hits was, yeah, he was. My man's, and he played Neville Shedd. And what's that? Glory Road. The Glory Road movie. He was Neville Shedd in there. My man's Hits. That last button saved my life plenty of times, bro. I was a teenager, my parents still like, Some of the streamers out of control with their instigating. Oh yeah, a lot of them be doing some instigating. I don't do that over here. I be talking crazy though, cause some of them just need to be some people, some YouTubers need to be talked crazy about. You feel me? So Kwame Brown is one of them individuals. Kwame Brown is one of them individuals that need to be talked about. I'm sorry. Who was the cartoon black chick on BT? Oh, Sita. Sita's World. You talking about Imperial Stats? Sita. Yeah, man. True Confessions. Yeah. So in hindsight, now that movie, True Confessions, I believe was Shia LaBeouf's character autistic. I believe in that movie. Now that I'm thinking about it, now he was interacting. I think he was autistic in it. I remember that. Yeah, I remember watching True Confessions. Kwame is 7 foot. I'm 5'6". He got right. Kwame got hands like me. Feel me? I told you, boy. I told y'all Kwame was so garbage. I told you I had NBA Live 04. That's the one with Vince Carter on the cover. They had a mode on the game called Dynasty Mode, right? Where you can like, you would go through a draft, a mock draft. People will draft people for you. Kwame Brown got drafted to my team, the Chicago Bulls. You pick what team you want. Kwame was so garbage on the game, he was missing wide open dunks. I'm talking about dunking and the ball shooting up in the air, missing. I'm like, man, this trash ass dude. Bro, he was garbage, bro. He missing dunks. I'm like, man, what? Now, mind you, he was just the number 1 pick 2 years before the game came out. Missing wide open dunks on it. I was like, oh no, I gotta get this. I gotta get this scrub off my team, man. I wish I'm lying. Imperial Stats, I wish I'm lying. Now I got Kwame to be a lot better than what he was on the game. Cause like the Dynasty Mode, I was building up my players, and Kwame was the best he ever been in his life on the game with me. That was the best Kwame ever been. Yeah. Dude went up with so many camera flashes, he got hung on the rim ball with the other side of the court. Yeah, Black G's were intimidating him. What? Michael Jordan was out here. Michael Jordan was telling him to go to the store for the blunts. Michael Jordan kicking the basketballs in the stands and telling Kwame, go fetch that basketball, and slapping him in the back of the head. I don't know how Michael Jordan didn't get knocked out. Somebody should have knocked Mike out a long time ago. Mike, an all-time great player, number 1. But he should have got knocked out a long time ago. She said, leave MJ alone. Hey, look, don't start. Hey, he should have got his head knocked off his shoulders, Candy. When he said what he said to Horace Grant, when he told the stewardess Horace ain't play well enough to eat on his plane today, he didn't play good enough. As soon as the plane landed, he should have spent Michael Jordan's head around like Linda Blair on The Exorcist. Wow. He should have made his head pop up like a Pez dispenser. He should have did it right. I don't know how he didn't. What? Mike just out here being a terrorist. Out here just being a menace, and they just letting it rock. Ooh. That was Horace Grant's problem. See, look, y'all be talking about, look, that's what y'all always try to say. That's on Horace Grant. That's what y'all always, that's on Horace Grant. Now, Candy, you know if Michael Jordan was playing here in Chicago, Illinois, there's no way he would have did that to one of them young boys in Chicago. They'd be like, who are you talking to, Mike? You do that, LJ. No. Hey, man. No, that's what y'all be saying. Y'all be like, that's his problem. Don't say that too loud, fam. Mike was out here Mike out here punching on Steve Kerr. What? Kobe just like Mike. He had to cheat. They gonna get mad at me, man. Look, my homies them love Kobe. They be like, I be seeing the videos you made about Kobe Bryant. My homie be calling me. I be seeing the videos you made about Kobe Bryant. Leave Kobe alone. That's my boy them be saying that. I be like, hey man, I ain't messing with him. I'm just telling y'all the real. I ain't never said Kobe wasn't no Pantheon great. You ain't never heard me say he wasn't no great player. But Kobe was really out here trying to embody Michael Jordan in more ways than one. He really molded his personality for real, for the most part, to be a carbon copy of Mike. From him saying words like the game of basketball, he got that from Michael Jordan. He was chewing gum like Mike, trying to walk like Mike, trying to be an asshole like Mike, he just doing a lot of crazy stuff. He was. That's why Reggie Miller had to choke Kobe out and sit him on the score. Real. He was doing. He really looked up to Mike so much he tried to model his personality after him. Like, cause what? Cause him telling Smush Parker Mike hated Reggie. He hated Reggie Miller. You feel me? It's always a Miller gotta check some stuff on these stuff. It's always a Miller gotta check some stuff. Ain't it something, man? Lord Jesus. Now let me. Oh man. Look, Chicago in here, Candy, she out here like, what's going on? Now, Candy, I told you, you got to get some of that love to Isaiah Thomas too now. That's Chicago now. Reggie fans and Kobe fans. Reggie was too nasty with the threes. Look. She talking about, nah, I'm good. Hey, look, when Kobe told Smush Parker he ain't got enough accolades to be talking to him, I was like, what? And Smush say he tried to have a conversation with Kobe. Kobe said that. I say, oh, that man wildin', Joe. What? There's no way. No way. Kobe couldn't have said nothing like that to Patrick Beverly. Like, no, I know people that know Pat personally. You saw how Patrick Beverly pushed Chris Paul like he was the 15th man at the end of the bench. He pushed Chris Paul to the floor like he ain't Chris Paul. Like Chris ain't a first ballot Hall of Famer. Could you imagine a young Pat Bev, not too far removed from the west side of Chicago, and Kobe telling him, you don't got enough accolades to be talking to me? Pat would have swung on Kobe right there. And they would have kicked Kobe off the Lakers. I mean, they would have kicked Pat off the Lakers. Pat's career probably wouldn't have never got started. What? Who are you talking to? Did you when Pat Bev pushed Chris Paul like he was a 15 man at the end of the bench? I say Pat out here wilding. But see, Chris be talking crazy though. Chris Paul has a real crazy shiesty personality too, which is why he don't get along with a lot of people. Chris don't get along with a lot of people. His own teammates, like Kenyon Martin, talked about how annoying Chris can be. So, yeah. Keeping that same energy. Yeah, bro. Like, that'd be my thing. Did you get chance to meet MJ? If you meet her, you'll be highly disappointed. Now, I never got a chance to meet Michael Jordan. I never did. He said I would slap Pat Bev. Now, Rap God, if you slap him, you gotta be prepared for a scrap now. Cause Pat ain't the type to just let you slap him now. You slap him, you gotta be ready for a fight now. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Unless when you slap him, make sure security right there. So then they can be so they be like, yeah, Pat, I'm finna bust off you. Make sure the security right there too. Just play on one-on-one. He would be useless then. Yeah, you play on one-on-one now. You probably beat Pat. No, you know what's funny though? I'm being silly. But y'all know Pat was leading Illinois in scoring the year he was in high school. That is crazy as it sounds. Pat was the leading scorer in the state of Illinois. And Chicago is a basketball city. This not like averaging. Not 138. It wasn't 38. I think that's incorrect. But he was getting like 30 a game though. 30 a game for sure. Right? But look, Chicago a basketball. This is a city, basketball city. This ain't like playing basketball in like Utah. This ain't playing basketball in South Dakota. And Pat was leading the state of Illinois in scoring. And downstate, them boys be hooping downstate too though. But yeah, DeMarcus Cousins in like Chris Paul. Yeah, because Chris got a certain personality. You can tell though. Like, did you see how he was like? Remember when Steve Kerr was laughing with Chris, and Chris acting like he was laughing? Then Chris is a shiesty dude. Chris be acting like he finna help you up off the floor, and then walk away after he act like he about to help you up off the ground. He would do that to his opponents and stuff. Chris got a little shiesty personality in him. You got to smack Chris. You got to fight Chris too. That's why Rajon Rondo bust off Chris. You gotta have to fight Chris. And Rajon Rondo recognized you got to fight. You got to whoop Chris though. You can't just fight him. You got to whoop Chris to like get your point across. I guess if this is Price Right, you win. You said 30. Damn. It's 37 after 37? Yeah, I didn't think it was 37. That's crazy. But yeah, Pat was definitely he was scoring a ton at Marshall High School on the west side. That's where my homie Keeper went to school at, Marshall. Same with Draymond. No, yeah. So my point with Kwame Brown. Yeah, Kwame always trashing. He was always trashing LeBron James, but don't never say nothing about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the one that was punking you in practice and punking you all the time. You never gonna say nothing bad about Mike. But you gonna say something about LeBron James. LeBron ain't never said nothing bad about you ever in your life. And he come trashing LeBron. Man, the old heads would never have a problem guarding LeBron James. They would never have a problem guarding LeBron. Because LeBron can't shoot. He can't. Well, Kwame, we know they wouldn't have a problem guarding your ass either, brother. Like, they wouldn't, brother, you wouldn't see the court back then, Kwame. We know they wouldn't. Listen, Kwame would be the 15th man on the team back in the day. We know they wouldn't have a problem with you either. So, Kwame like to taste the boots. Yeah, Kwame be kissing that boot. He be kissing boot licking. Yeah, he's scared of Michael Jordan. He's scared of the backlash that come from Michael Jordan's fan base. And Kobe Bryant's fan, because Kobe was punking Kwame too. He was too. He's scared of the backlash that comes from that fan base, those fan bases. And he's developed, first of all, he's figured out, Kwame is a black conservative. He figured out that conservatives hate LeBron James, number one. That's their number one hated guy. And he also figured out, not for real, the conservatives hate LeBron James. And he figured out like ways to kind of gear his channel towards them anti-black conservatives, which is why he victim shamed Breonna Taylor after her death, right? And I told y'all I don't trust no black man that got American flags all around them. Any brother that got American flags around them, I know something about them. I know, because what as a black man, what are you so damn patriotic about in this country? No, like I know we got luxuries that other people don't have. I know that we are blessed to be in America, but what has happened to black folks in this country? For you to have that flag flying high, if we ain't, only time y'all gonna see me draped in the flag like that is when the Olympics is on. And we watching a Team USA basketball team. I'm watching Simone Biles. I'm watching American track and field, Sha'Carri Richardson them, Gabby Thomas. That's when y'all gonna see me with that flag all around me. Kwame got the flag up there like that's his stick. That is his whole spiel. Kwame the type of black dude that got American flags all around his car. So, yeah. If I see the flag, yeah, you know exactly. As ironic as that is, Imperial Stats, if you see that flag, you know racism is somewhere nearby. You see a lot of flags on somebody's house, red alert. I know. You in there calling yourself a real American. I'm a real American. I know your favorite, Hulk Hogan is your favorite type of guy. If you got them flags all around you. I know Kid Rock is your favorite type of guy. You got them flags all around you. Quiet as quiet as kept. Stephen A. Smith hate LeBron too. Yeah, Stephen A. I think he got a little issue with LeBron because LeBron don't give him that certain type of access that he probably looks for most of the time. Damn, hold on, man. Hey y'all, I be playing fantasy football for fun with my homeboys, and I'm looking at Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's going off, I think. Let's see. It's a lot of sundown states. It is. Sundown cities and sundown towns in Illinois for sure. Downstate Illinois, 100%. And you see it when I was going to college in Mississippi. Me and my family them driving through downstate Illinois and stuff like that. Oh man, what? Hickville, USA. Hickville, USA, 100%. Don't go to Anna, Illinois. I never even heard of that one. I know we riding through Rantoul and you know all of that. Rantoul and all them other different places. Driving through Cairo, around in that area, Effingham, all of that. So amazing. That's how your man's Jesse Lee Peterson be talking. Amazing. It stands for ain't no N allowed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. That's exactly what it sounds like it stand for sure. Hey, I was watching Norris Cole. I like Jeff Teague's podcast. Yeah, Candy, that's about like Eastern Illinois. By the universities, yeah. Eastern Illinois, Charleston, you know, them places like that. Yeah, Rantoul and all that by Eastern Illinois. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Teague, hilarious, boy. They had Norris Cole on there. So I was looking at Norris Cole talking about, you know, him in his days at Cleveland State, playing in Miami. He won a championship his first year. You say, right, you did say you went to Eastern. You got called the N-word. I know it. I knew it. I figured that's where you would get called one too. Because I've heard somebody else say that they got called the N-word there. 100%. Is ignorant to call a stranger you never heard speak ignorant? Westbrook's and Durant Supersonic jersey got to be worse. Yeah, it's a fact. Kevin Durant Supersonic jersey, 100%. And what's my boy name? Russell Westbrook. We got called the N-word by some whites while passing them in the car. We stopped and got out. They got quiet. Yeah, I know they did. They be bold. A lot of them be bold when they in passing. You get in interaction with them and you be head on with them. They don't like that interaction like that. They don't want that type of energy. Just like people think Clutch is paying everyone. I think Stephen A. is under Jordan payroll. Right. Because for some reason, LeBron James got all the money in the world to pay off everybody to talk good about him. But Michael Jordan don't got all this type of money. You know. Yeah. LeBron them got all the money to do that, though. They can pay off everybody. He got a ton of money to pay off everybody to talk good about him. Everybody that say anything good about him, you getting paid off. They probably think I'm getting paid. I wish I was getting paid. You think I'll be living where I'm at right now? No. I'm telling you right there, no. I read somewhere that this one dude called this white guy Glaze. What? I got called an N-word near UIC. Right, that's West Side. They was in a car, yeah, in a car. Bold riding past. See, they gotta stop and say that. They ain't doing that. You if they in traffic and actually like stuck in traffic, they ain't gonna do that. They know you hop out their car. Hit them with that joint, you know? I got called one in Westmont. Tinted windows, see? All of that. Nah. Now, see all these stories we saying? All these stories y'all saying on here. And Jason Woodlock can sit in here and act like black folks' racism is a figment of our imagination. Jason Woodlock would be like, Oh, that's just simple name calling. It's just simple name calling. What's the big deal? And he out here acting like he is crusading against the black women athletes in the WNBA though. Like, oh my God. Saying that they racist. But, you know, Jason Whitlock would be like, it's just simple name calling, guys. Get over it. Jason Whitlock ain't got no wife. I ain't never seen Jason Whitlock with a woman before. And that's no disrespect to anybody that's, you know, that's not heterosexual. I'm not trying to bash anybody that's homosexual. I'm just saying. He talked all this talk about gay and about gay folks and gay folks this, gay folks that. I ain't never seen Jason with a woman. Ever. Ever. You ain't never heard about a woman dating him. Jesse Peterson. Yeah, listen. I don't know, but like I say, for all that talking about being a real, we standing up for all the rights as a real alpha male, all of that type of stuff, Jason Whitlock be on. Have y'all seen him with a chick? Like, for real? And I'm talking about seeing with a girl you know that's with a woman that's with him. Not seeing him with his mama or his cousin now. Not seeing him with like his homegirl that he went to school with, and she just keep him around because this is one of my besties. I'm talking about a woman that you know he romantically with. You ain't never really seen that. Jason Whitlock didn't fit in with the other black kids growing. Yeah, he didn't. You can tell. Jason Whitlock, one of them brothers. Yeah, and he's taking it out against black people that he didn't fit in with the black folks he was growing up with. So yeah. My Whitlock took up all his faith. Oh, he crazy, man. Jason Whitlock knows where his bread is buttered. That's why he's going so gung-ho about Caitlin Clark. Yeah, it's so funny because he turned on her. He was crusading, her and crusading with her, and he championing her, making her his champion. But the moment he saw her like a post about Kamala Harris, the brother lost it. Jason started making her public enemy number one. He started trashing her, raking her through the coals. And I'm like, brother, what happened? I thought she was your favorite player, all the top 3 favorite players to watch all time. What happened? Now she's nothing but a whiner, a complainer. First of all, having Caitlin Clark as your top 3 favorite basketball player of all time to watch is ridiculous. She can, listen, she's a phenomenal talent, all of that. But all these great basketball players we didn't see, Caitlin, as old as he is, I can see if it came from a kid or something, a young person. But as old as Jason Whitlock is, to say Caitlin Clark your top 3 favorite basketball player to ever watch, that is ridiculous, dog. That's crazy. For him to see all these great basketball players he didn't see, he putting her up there, and you know why he was putting her up there. Because Caitlin Clark, he thought he could use her as a beacon of racism, of anti-black racism against black women and black folks and black women. Kid Rock said no to Bud Light. Shut up a can stack in the backyard. Yeah, but you catch him on the camera and show sipping on platinum. Yeah, I know you do. They be lying. There's white girls in there right now better than Caitlin Clark. Sabrina, and so is Asia. Yeah. You know, I knew what it was about with Jason Whitlock supporting her. He's rapping on record saying the N-word. Yeah, I know he is. Kid Rock is and acting like he from Detroit. Kid Rock not from Detroit at all. He's not. He's a rich kid that act like he grew up dirt poor in a trailer park. He did not grow up. The brother grew up in a palatial estate. Acting like he's just some kid from the hood, 8 Mile kid. Now look it up. He not really from Detroit. Then he from like some other place. I had in my video, I looked it up. He from I forgot where. Hold on. It was some suburb area. I remember when I made a video clowning him. And I looked it up in Detroit, people were like, he not really from here. Like, hold on. Let me see. Where is Kid Rock from? They better not say no damn Detroit. Oh, they just got him coming up on here. I ain't even seeing where he from. He was a rich kid though. He's a rich kid, man. Marky Mark calls the black. That's a whole nother topic for another day too, brother. Romeo Romero, yeah. That's where he from. He ain't really from Detroit for real. Grew up in a palatial estate. Why do Eminem and Kid Rock want to be from the hood? Oh. Yeah, Marky Mark got a hate crime for sure. He definitely do. He does got a hate crime for sure. Justin Bieber, yeah, Justin Bieber, all that. I ain't forgetting it. Donnie's the better actor anyway. He ain't no tough guy, but he loves some rap. Now I definitely believe Eminem loves rap culture. I do believe that. Now, Clive, you know I ain't no Eminem fan by no stretch of the imagination, but I do believe he really loves rap, hip hop music. I do believe that. I do believe he loves hip hop music. I'm never questioning that. He's just not for me at all. You could, Marky Mark been saying N-word the way he said it in Four Brothers. But I'll let Bieber slide because when I was that age and older, I was horrible on Xbox Live lobbies. Yeah, I heard Xbox Live was a different time, boy. I'd have been on there talk what? Vanilla Ice, a low-key legend. You're Shannon Sharp impersonation. Hey, Shannon Sharp was in that video on Instagram saying all them old slogans, what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Mm-hmm. Give me what you got for a pork chop, baby. Mm-hmm. All them old sayings. My brother was on that saying. My grandma once told me, boy, if you a frog, you better leap on that woman. You better leap on that woman if you a frog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My grandfather once told me, if grass turned to cheese, start hustling crackers. Start hustling crackers. Mm-hmm. You must not know fat meat is greasy, girl. You must not know fat meat is greasy. Oh. If I had a dog, if a dog had a square butt, it would poop block. He said, when I'm getting twist, y'all finna see me out with twist in my head. Bro, I don't know. I'm just getting my, who had this? Yeah. Ms. A would say I'm getting my flex on right now. She always called me Flex. Flex Washington. Then you turn into a Chirac. Nah, I'm still gonna be me, man. Still gonna be me. Man, Candy, when the last time you been on the red line, man? Cause I was on the red line today. Don't change. Nah, I ain't never changed it, bro. You know this. I've been this same way since I was a kid, man. I couldn't change if I wanted to. Right? Angel Reese was at the Ravens game last night. And they still spewing racist stuff towards her. She told me I'm still alive, so a long time ago. But I was on the red line today. And about 3 people came through there selling loud. 1 girl came through selling pills. I said, now, see, this is why folks be out here losing their life. Because where you get these pills from, sweetheart? You ever seen a girl with a shiesty mask on? That's a sight to behold. A girl with a shiesty mask? Have y'all ever seen that? It was a girl with a shiesty mask on, selling pills on the train. Like, I'm like, what you doing? Do you think LeBron will ever be on Knucklehead? LeBron ain't never coming on Knucklehead's podcast. It's over with. He said that's the stuff. when she got hit from the back with a pistol on her. Crazy girl had a shiesty on selling pills. Nah, LeBron ain't never coming on Knuckleheads podcast ever. Especially how Q Richardson and be acting. He ain't never coming on. Chicago hater. Krim Richardson, look, Chicago to the bone gristle. I respect Q's story because Q had the perseverance to keep pushing. His mom passed away at 12. He lost both of his brothers to gun violence. But Q a Chicago hater. And so LeBron ain't never coming on there. I stopped going on the rail line when I seen someone selling watches and he lived in my block. I was done because he called me out. Please don't speak to me. Why he can't say what's up to you? Why he can't say what's up? Candy, what's going on? You came to his work shift, Candy. You came to his place of employment. He can't speak. Did you ask what type of time he on? Hey, Clive, a character. Did you ask what type of time are you on? Talk about I don't know you. Hey, he know you. You know him. LeBron a fake hood dude. Nah, LeBron actually LeBron acts corny. He from the hood, but he never tried to act hood though. He from the hoods of Akron, but LeBron ain't never LeBron a real type of he got he do some stuff that people would deem corny. Like he got even when he did that video with T Grizzly, it was like your dad trying to rap a rap song. You know what I'm saying? That's my Brian, my boy, but he never really tried to appear hood to me at all. LeBron never tried to appear hood. Let me ask you this. Do you think it's zesty to get a pedicure? No, I don't think it's zesty to get a pedicure. No. You got to have them clean nails, man. Women be looking at me, and if their nails got dirt up under there and all of that, you know what I'm saying? You got to get your nails and your feet clean. I mean, when I went to go get my feet clean, my feet ticklish. The woman was grabbing my feet. I was a little childish. I was laughing. She probably like, this boy immature. She like, look at this little childish little boy over here. Right? But, yeah, cleanliness is next to godliness. So good hygiene. I'm not getting them colored nails, them colored nails like everybody else be getting, though. I'm not getting that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your pedicure. Cussing up a storm if I brought man to the... now I laugh every time I get a petty. They starting to cancel Matt Barnes and Steve. Why they canceling Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson? Oh, because they had Kamala on. I mean, people be fake outraged, Ramirez. People be fake outraged like it ain't nothing. They gonna be right back watching. They can get mad all they want to. It's people that don't even watch their podcast probably under there talking crazy. People that don't watch the podcast, they just come to everything that Kamala Harris on to trash the platform. If you ain't cussing Kamala out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they had Kamala Harris on. And if you look at the comment section of the video, I didn't even watch the video. Somebody was like, the comment section is killing me. I went in the comment section and saw people was calling them all type of all type of punks and all type of not real men and all that type of stuff for having on the podcast. It was all type of crazy stuff. So, yeah. I'm voting for Kamala because Donald Trump has blanket immunity for law enforcement. They will be free from persecution. Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You ain't gonna be out here unaliving black folks and then you get immunity for it. That's wild. You're not having it. What my man M'Baku say on Black Panther, we will not have it. I said we will not have it. Not sure why. Spray a block, then ask who called. Would be like Santos. What's your thoughts on Diddy grooming child? I mean, I don't know that to be true. So I can't really you know what I'm saying? I need confirmation from one of them child stars because I really don't know that to be true to really give my opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? Now I heard Usher say Diddy had him around some situations. He probably, I think, like his mama had to get him away. But I thought it was just when I heard him say that when I was younger, I thought Diddy just had him around a whole bunch of women and like older women that he shouldn't have been around. You know what I'm saying? Like grown women type when he was young. I didn't think it was like no wild, you know, craziness, but yeah. He said he saw curious things. Gene said Diddy smashed Usher and put him in the hospital. His mama had to come get him. Uh, sometimes I'll be wondering if Big Gene. Now, Big Gene has said some things that checked out for sure, but I don't know though. Big Gene hate Diddy, so I'll be wondering if Gene. I don't. I'll be wondering about the information that Gene be giving. He said he just be throwing stuff at the wall. That's that Jaguar right. Jaguar right. I told you that Jaguar be. Who do you think is a bigger Philly icon or hero, Allen Iverson or Will Smith? I would have to say Allen Iverson probably. I'm not from Philly. Somebody else from Philly would probably have to answer, but I would think Allen Iverson probably. Probably because Allen Iverson was of the fray, of the common man, more so than Will. You know what I'm saying? As probably as Will got bigger into Hollywood, maybe. Well, I don't know, man. Like he had DJ Jazzy Jeff with him all the time. DJ Jazzy Jeff all the time though, and now yeah, Will is more of an icon. But he's saying Philly, yeah, Will Philly though. I don't know. I said Will is a bigger icon for sure, but I think he's talking about like who do I? Which the question was is a bigger Philly icon. Now, worldwide icon, yeah, Will Smith without question. But bigger Philadelphia icon, I don't know. It's still Will, you feel like? Yeah, Black Thought. You hear me? Will Smith is global, 100% global. I'm trying to think, what movie made the Independence Day? Was that the first movie that made him a real movie star, Independence Day? What movie really made him a movie star for real? Was it Men in Black or Independence Day? Which one really made him an official movie star? Said Bad Boys, Independence Day, Enemy of the State. I don't know. Enemy of the State was that. I like that movie a lot. Yeah, I think Independence Day was the one that made the big money. I don't know because when Bad Boys came out, did it sell? Did it kill the box office? Independence Day damn sure did, for sure. Did Bad Boys kill the box office like that initially? I know we had Martin and Will on camera. It was crazy. What's ID for, bro? You never liked the Bad Boys movies? I think you probably would appreciate them more in your adulthood. Probably. Miss A, what's going on? I done been on here a minute. I should have told you I was on. Have I seen the new Everybody Hates Chris? What's the animated version, right? Tyshawn? I haven't watched it if that's the case, but I saw something about it. Will played a more serious role in Bad Boys. Yeah. The Bad Boys, yeah. Bad Boys really good. But I think like as a kid, I wasn't in love with the Bad Boy films as much as I am as an adult. Like those are movies I had to rewatch again as an adult. Because I'm just looking for them to be silly all throughout the movie. Because I'm a kid, I'm used to watching Will on the Fresh Prince. I'm used to watching Martin on the Martin Lawrence show. And that movie came out again. Bad Boy came out, what, 95? 96? I was like 3 years, 3 years old. But I first saw the movie at like 98, 99, right? After watching Fresh Prince and stuff. So I really couldn't get into them the way I could as like when I watched it at like 12, 13. And I saw how really great them first two was amazing. The last two was great to me as well. The last two were outstanding. But I really had a better appreciation of the first two when I was like, you know, around when I got like 12, 11, 12, around that time. And you're a little older watching the movie, you know? Yeah, Bad Boys came out in 95. Ali Sadiq. I fool with Ali Sadiq. He's an excellent storyteller. Excellent sort of storyteller. His interviews are very interesting as well. He one of them guys I feel like should be podcasting on a regular. Got a very interesting perspective. Me and my guys went to some Forest. Y'all went to Forest City. Shout out to Forest City Mall, Joe. What? Forest City was the place to be. Boy, I remember that. I used to be in Forest City hoping I see the fine girl from school up in the mall. I hope I see her up in Forest City. And you end up seeing your teacher. You be like, Miss Jenkins, what you doing up in here? You just supposed to be a teacher and go home. Why you at the movies with your man up in here? Why is you with Mr. Lester out here? Mr. Lester, the gym teacher. Doesn't Forest City have carpet now? I ain't been in Forest City in a minute, Candy. But I did get a fly coat from Forest City about 4 years ago. About 5, 6 years ago. I got a dope coat from Forest City Mall. About 6 years ago. Rush Hour better than Bad Boys. Now, Clive, I would not disagree with you. I enjoy Rush Hour more. I love Bad Boys. I really do. But I enjoy Rush Hour a little more than them. Especially them first two Rush Hour films. Fire. She said no to Clive. Hey, I don't know, man. Chris Tucker his comedic timing in them first two Rush Hours, along with the action from Jackie Chan, it's a beautiful marriage, man. It's a beautiful marriage. Yeah, Chris was naturally like his comedic timing in them. The man told him, first of all, some of them jokes being told in them Rush Hour movies can never be told again. But yeah, my man told Juntao, I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass. Like, what? What? Dog, what did you say to him? That is crazy. But Lethal Weapon sequels are better than the Rush Hour sequel. That's crazy. Hey, you know I ain't never really watched Lethal Weapon, bro. Danny Glover just looked like he was just too old for me to be vibing with like that. I don't know why. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't never, as a young dude, I'm like, I ain't. He didn't look cool enough for me to be, you know what I'm saying? Chris Tucker looked cool. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith looked cool. Danny Glover looked like he had that mustache, like the Whisper brother, like the brothers from the Whispers, that thick old mustache, like the brothers from the Whispers. As a kid, he didn't look cool enough for me to want to get into that movie. Neither did Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson didn't look cool enough either. Brother had a mullet or something like that. I was like, man, I ain't. My auntie now, my grandfather's sister loved Lethal Weapon. Love that. But I just was like, man, I ain't. Yeah, I didn't even try to watch it because, again, as a kid, you're looking for a cool factor from the movie. And Danny Glover, like, he was just too old. Yeah, now, when watching him as Mr. in The Color Purple, that will have you jaded. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Metro is Eddie Murphy's underrated cop flick. I ain't never seen Metro. You said watch Lethal Weapon 4? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Just because you said it. I'm gonna check it out. Talking about Danny Glover was born. He said Danny Glover was born a senior citizen. Lethal Weapon, it's got Chris Rock in it. Lethal Weapon 4? Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. You said I'm lying about what? What I'm lying about? Oh, he said he gonna. She said I'll be lying to y'all. I'm saying I'm gonna check it out. What you told me to check out, Candy? I forgot. Let me write it down because y'all be saying a lot of stuff. What you told me to check out a song? You told me to check out a song. I forgot. I'm finna screenshot it because I sure forgot. What song you told me to check out? I'm screenshot it because I ain't got no pen and paper around me right now. It was a song you told me to check out. Was it Crucial Conflict? Who you told me to check out? Was it Crucial Conflict? I feel like it was Crucial Conflict. Chris, what's going on with you, boss? What's the word, man? Jerk 48. You did tell me check out Jerk 48. Ghetto Queen, R. Kelly, and Crucial Conflict, Jerk 48. Alright. Look. Now, I know I can at least check out the song right now. I'm gonna get Drake 48 though, man. I'm gonna eat it on live. So you can see. Man, Juice, what's going on, bro? You shall see the title, my boy. Ugly Dudes. Ugly Dudes be hating, man. That was my original topic was Ugly Dudes hating. Because ugly dudes be hating on a nice looking dude. They always was the biggest haters. I told y'all, all the dudes that look like Flavor Flav, that breath be stinking. You know what I'm saying? They always be hating on the dude that's nice looking. They be trying to prove that the nice looking dude a punk. They be in front of other girls because they be mad that the girls like the nice looking dude. Trying to jump on the nice looking dude, trying to jump him. Trying to just dirty Mac on him. I heard he got whooped on. I heard he got knocked out the other day. Telling that to the girl. Right? They always be doing that. Brother look like Sam Cassell. Look like Tyrone Hill. Always be hating. Can we say the same for women? Honestly, I don't know. The women would have to speak on that. For real, I really wouldn't really know. Honestly, I'm speaking from a personal experience when I talk about the guys. I had a homie that looked rough, but he pulled all the bro. He must have been a funny brother. Hey, look, can't remember saying Tyrone Hill. Hey, I told y'all, no disrespect, man. Tyrone Hill so ugly. Ugly come up next to his name in a suggestion box on Google. It say Tyrone Hill ugly. If you put in Tyrone Hill name on Google, ugly gonna come up as a suggestion. I'm just God. I'm just playing, Lord. I'm just Popeye Jones, all of that. Fine girls keep a wildebeest in their back. And look, but the brother is always an ugly dude be hating. They be mad that you got a pretty girl. Don't let you get a pretty girl. They be mad as ever. They be trying to tell a girl, man, I bet you he can't fight. I bet you I'll whoop him though. I bet you I'll knock him out. What you trying to you that mad, man? Cause knocking me out ain't gonna make her want you for real, unless she a goofy. Like she just you just looking for just a tough dude. Unless you really just looking for a real tough dude. Cause knocking me out ain't gonna, no. Pretty girls gotta keep an ugly one so they look better. Yeah, that was the girl's trick. Keep a girl that's not attractive around them so they can look better, they can stand out. You ever seen a pretty girl hang with a lot of non-attractive girls or whatever? They be just trying to stand out. And that's what they be trying to do. Women seem to think the presidents on money are more attractive than the guy if he got her with money. No. She liked the opportunity, the resources that come with the money, but he still can get his woman took. Look at Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd always was cashing out on them girls, tricking off on them all willy-nilly, and his women always got took by dudes that had less money than him. Ray J took Princess Love from him. Nelly rich, but he ain't got Floyd Mayweather money. Miss Jackson got took by Nelly. I heard Nelly got Floyd other baby mama Melissa, Yaya mama. I heard Nelly was messing with Yaya mama. All that, man. So you need more than finances to get a woman. You gotta have charisma. charm, personality. Got to be able to make the girl laugh, have good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't gonna be the all end all be all because that money could run out, and sometimes girls get bored with money after a while. So you got to be able to charm that woman, man, with conversation and your wit, your humor. If you ain't got that, that's why a lot of the young dudes that's scamming in Chicago, a lot of them don't got no personality nor no conversation. So that's why they lead with money. And that's why they make it seem like it's okay to be buying sex. It was never cool to buy sex. I don't know why rappers trying to make it seem like that's cool now. You know what I'm saying? It was never cool to buy sex at all. But they trying to make it seem like it's cool because a lot of the rappers, they don't know how to talk to women either. They don't have no conversation piece. All they got is, I got on designer and I got racks. So baby, come talk to me. They don't know how to make no girl laugh. They don't know how to relate to her. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, like, you know, engage her naturally. Yeah. You gotta listen, man. You gotta know how to to get a woman to naturally like you. It's an art form to that, bro. It ain't no handbook on that. You know, and it's way better to get a woman to be enamored with you off of your personality and off of who you are as a man versus just your money. Because you know when the money dry up, she gone. If a dude got more money than you, or he walk in the room, she gone. You go as soon as you go to the bathroom. If a baller come in the room, he got more money than you, she good as gone. If you funny, it go a long way. Women like to be amused. They like to laugh. They like to have a good time. They like dudes who down to earth. Listen, that's why a lot of funny dudes, they get girls. Because they like to laugh and have a real good time. They don't want they don't want a dude that's serious 24/7. Don't know how to, interact with them. Yeah. And a lot of dudes, they got money, they are awkward socially. They are socially awkward. Especially the ones that have had money all their life. They socially awkward, you know? That's why, you never lead with money. Lead with money? Oh, man. That's what you're going to get used like. Well, baby, look, I'm on the money phone. Hey, listen. Hey, man, 100. Hey, listen. But like I told y'all too, set your trap how you gotta. Like even when I told y'all, look, my son mother was talking about the Pop the Balloon show. And it was a guy on there. First, y'all know I hate that show. I hate it. But it was a guy on there that had a great job, an outstanding career, and the women were not attracted to him for whatever reason. I'm not talking about that brother in particular. But earlier I made a video and I was talking about how just because you got a good career does not mean women are entitled to like you. That they're obligated to like you. You gotta have more than, because if you can have an amazing career, if the woman ain't attracted to you, she ain't attracted to you. If she don't like you, she don't like you. Your career is not gonna change that for every woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you get a great career for yourself. You level yourself up for yourself, not to get the affections of a woman. Do that for yourself. So in the time being, if you do have kids, or if you already have them, you're putting them in better financial situation. And then when you get married or something like that, you find you a woman, y'all living in a good situation. But some brothers be leveling up for the sole purpose of thinking every girl gonna like them, and that's just not how that work. That ain't how that work. You know, the woman gonna like who she like. So you can have a great career and still woman ain't liking you because you got a great career, but you don't know how to talk to women. You're obnoxious. You're rude. You're arrogant. You're small-minded. You're very judgmental. You're socially awkward. Yeah, man. Like my pops told me back in the 70s, he used to pull chicks in the projects, take them to the park gig. Hey, your pops crazy. So what if everything were free in the world? You think we'd be easier to catch? No, it would make it more competitive, even more. If everything was free, I've been with the same person for 18 years and still love him each day. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. You've been with 18 years. That's real. That's real. That's real, man. So what if everything were free in the world? Nah, if everything was free, it wouldn't be easy. Now you really got a personality, and conversation would win out, and a lot of brothers would be struggling in them areas. Because I'm telling you, bro, a lot of men do not know how to talk and don't have good conversation. That's why a lot of them just like to text all day. They don't know how to. You know how many women that just say that they met dudes that can't hold conversations well? It's a lot of women that say guys do not know how to hold conversations well at all. Some of these dudes, low self-esteem, they have led with materialism. That's a fact. What be messing me up is I have Money Mike giggle when I think I said something funny. Hey, Clive, little razzle dazzle. What Money Mike saying there? A little razzle dazzle. And my brother used to always say that. Ain't nothing, just a little razzle dazzle. Hey, my laugh sound like the spray can bottle. I do that when I laugh a lot. I be laughing just like that, busting up. I stutter, so it's easier for me to text. Oh, I understand that, bro. I understand you got like a speech impediment or something like that, you know. Age now, if you're dating, what's the oldest age group you'll date on a woman, G? If at my age now, man, listen. I'll date a woman that's 45, bro. I'm 31. I'll date a woman 45. Like older women be like no disrespect. I told y'all since I was a kid, like since I was young, older women like me. That's because I got this old spirit, this old soul. You feel me? Like my father kind of got me like that. Like I got an older spirit, so you know. Yeah, I'll date a woman 45, 46. I ain't 45, 46. I ain't even playing. You said you would do 42? Yeah. Yeah, so now Lathan found it in frog hair. Oh. Older women are gold too. I have an old soul. 42, you look like Ashanti? What? Just watching your video on Shady. Oh yeah. LaShawn McCoy. Shady McCoy. Older women like me, but I was real kiddish, so I'm pretty sure I was messing with females. Clive is crazy. I like older women. Halle Berry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some nice looking older women for sure. And so, so I'm 31. A lot of girls younger than me be thinking you supposed to cash them out and all of that. They be listening to City Girls all day long. So she said y'all making me feel old. You ain't that. You're not even old. I don't think you even old. You're not. I remember you said you was like 41 or something like that. I said older ages than that. Oh dang! I just told something I ain't supposed to tell. You younger than, she said 41, you younger than my favorite rapper. They noticed that some YouTubers like to pander. Yeah, bro. No Life Shaking to be pandering they butt off, bro. Pandering to them anti-black conservative crowds. Boy, y'all will never see me selling out like that on YouTube. If y'all ever see me, y'all better check me. But y'all will never see it, though. Because I couldn't even look in the mirror if I pandered to black people. If I pandered to people that don't even like black folks, I couldn't even go like that. My cousin say he ain't messing with no women in their 40 because he said they lose their value. He said it's different than men. We in our prime. I don't agree with that, bro. To be real with you, Juice. I don't agree with that, man. They lose their value. Oh, man. No, man. No. I think it's what... Nah, bro, some real valuable women in their 40s, bro. Like, you know, it's some women that don't even look like they in their 40s. It's in their 40s and they, I mean, great people, got great careers, still look beautiful, great personalities, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Older women got banging and their good looks are fading. I mean, younger women got like baggage too. A younger woman can come to you with that. Hey, younger girls be want to get. You know how many older men I know mess with young girls is cashing them out, or they got to give them $50 every time they see them. I know a lot of listen. I know a lot of men, older men right now. I'm not gonna say who. I know a lot of older men right now that's messing with younger girls, and they got to keep giving them money every time they see them. I will. Let me tell you, boy, you would never see me on that type of time. I'm sorry. I don't care if I got one leg and one eye. I'll find me a woman that like me for me. I don't got to keep just courting a woman is different. Of course, you got to court your girl and take her out and show her nice things. But these are girls that's not that just they messing around with. The girls want to get $50 every time she see them. She want $100 here and there, $100 when she come over to the house. I ain't going out like that. But that's how a lot of some young girls be coming like that. Especially because of they hit it. That's a lot of young girls be dating scammers and stuff. The generation below me is the scammer generation. So they be making it seem like getting money so easy because they ain't making. That's not their money that they making. And so girls be messing with these scammers and they think everybody coming like that, and they be trying to just, get dudes to break them off with bread. How rare is it for a woman not to have children in her 40s? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a nice amount of them that don't though. Especially if she like real career oriented. If she real focused on career, so it's a nice amount of them that don't. If she don't pee on the side of the interstate barefoot during the day, I don't want her. Clap crazy. What? Older women have experience in the dating game, so y'all YouTube dudes better stack up. Y'all, you're not YouTube, say y'all young dudes. I'm lying. I said YouTube. I don't know why I read it like that. So y'all young dudes better stack up. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. I guess it all depends on the woman you dating, because there's some women that they didn't actually been on all these high extravagant dates already through their life, through their 20s and 30s. So that may not impress them or wow them that much because they done already been through that in their younger years, going on these super extravagant, super expensive dates and all of that. I have one kid, but I'm with the same person I had my kid with. I guess you. I was an older one when I was in college. It was a great. My man Imperial Stats be having some stories. He be having some. You done had a time in your life, bro. Who has more annoying fan base? Chris Brown fans, Michael Jordan fans, or NBA YoungBoy fans? That's a great question. Man, that's a great question. I might say Michael Jordan fan. They just, and maybe because I'm a LeBron fan. They don't be wanting to give LeBron James no credit. And Michael Jordan LeBron ain't nowhere near as good to them. He gonna say, she said LJ fan. No, it ain't LeBron fans. Let's say if Michael Jordan came back to the NBA right now in 2024, what position you think he'd be able to play for his age? No, he ain't playing nothing at this age. At his age right now, he ain't playing nothing in the NBA. Now, young Michael Jordan, of course, he's just still gonna be a shooting guard. I was apprehensive about having children because I didn't want them to have a hard knock life like I had. I understand that, bro. I get it. I get that. LeBron can't shoot. Meanwhile, MJ never won a playoff game off a long ball. Makes sense unless you think about it. Yeah, they always say LeBron can't shoot. LeBron shoot a better three-point percentage than both Kobe and Michael Jordan. But he can't shoot, but he shoot a better three-point percentage than they be like, oh, LeBron only shoot better. His field goal percentage only higher because he's he's under the basket most of his shots at the rim. I said, well, he shoots a better three-point percentage than both Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. So then they say, well, Mike didn't shoot a lot of threes. Well, Kobe did. And y'all say he was the killer. He was an assassin. Y'all would say he's a better shooter than LeBron. LeBron shoot a better three-point percentage than Kobe. And he's been playing long. And people be like, well, he played longer. Playing longer actually increases your chances of your shooting percentage decreasing, especially from the three-point shot, from the three ball, LeBron three-point shot has gotten better through his career as he's gotten older. MJ with an average of 5 Gatorade passes a game became y'all crazy. I do believe Jordan can still shoot for sure. But playing on the court in an NBA game, in shape, running up and down the court, oh man, listen. Mike will pass out right now at this age. Mike about almost 60 years old. Y'all see he got them yellow eyes right now too. He can't be out there like that. Michael Jordan look like a dragon by the eyes. He can't be out there doing that. He look like he should be, you know, somebody from House Targaryen should be flying, flying Mike, above the Red Keep. You know? Let me stop. Leave his illness alone. All right, look. It's about cat eye Mike. Nah, I'm real serious. I hope Mike okay though, for real. I'm joking, but I hope Mike okay. I really do. Cause I would hate, I would feel bad if I'm making them jokes. I really hope he's okay. Shaq, my guy, man. Shaq was my favorite. He was the only one I liked on the Lakers when doing their 3P. Shaq was the only Laker I liked. That was my guy. Big Diesel, the most dominant force we ever seen in the NBA. Big Diesel was my man's. He was again the only Laker I liked during that Laker time. Until like Steph Curry started. I remember Kareem. Yeah, he did. The 3-pointer was never the same. Yeah, he did. But I use that point when people say, "Oh, LeBron can't shoot," and I'm like, "Well, he shoots pretty solid for the career from 3, better than a lot of the greats." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never listened to Shaq album. It's a fun fact. Never listened to it. LeBron was taking Nero long before Steph. No, did he? Yeah, when he would get hot, he would get heat checks. He would be pulling up from half court. He was doing all of that. Especially young LeBron was doing that. Like the first Cleveland stint. When he would get hot and had them heat checks, he was pulling up from half court. Vashawn Leonard. Shout out to Vashawn, man. Vashawn, I think from Detroit too. Vashawn Leonard. Vashawn was a sniper, man. That's a real basketball. That's an old school basketball name. Vashawn. You got to be a real hoop fan to know who Vashawn Leonard is. For real. Calvin, you really watch basketball. Vashawn. Before Steph was Reggie Miller. Yeah, Ray Allen. Ray Allen was my guy. Now, Ray Allen in Milwaukee, what? They can take you off the dribble and dunk you and then hit the tray ball in your face? What? Now, that was a different... That Ray Allen was a monster. A monster, dog. Like, that's the Ray Allen I was like... And that was like, man, that's my dude. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Yeah, man. Shout out to Chris Jackson. I'm going to call him not... He's formerly known as Chris Jackson. Now it's Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. I like the backpedal Ray Allen. You like backpedal Ray? That's when he started backpedaling in Seattle. When he was in Seattle with Rashard Lewis, Luke Rittenauer, Vladimir Radmanovich, they set their record for the threes hit for a team. That's when Ray started backpedaling. He was getting 50 and 40 backpedaling. Who would rather fight in a boxing match? Floyd? I would rather fight Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match than Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is a heavyweight. I mean, they both would knock me out. Both of them would knock me out. Now, you know what? Yeah, Lennox would knock me out with one shot. Floyd might mess around, try to pepper me with shots before he knocked me out. So I tell, you right. That's what I said, Lennox. Lennox gonna hit me with one shot, I'm gone. Now, as soon as you said that, Clive, I just thought about it. Floyd gonna pepper me the whole fight he gonna pepper me for a minute with some crazy shot, then get me out of there. Lennox, one shot, I'm gone. Lennox, get me there. Lennox, one shot, I'm out of there. Monte actually had a really good career. He just never went to the playoffs, unfortunately. He had some great scoring seasons. He just played on a lot of bad teams while he was doing a lot of scoring, unfortunately. And I feel like Monte could have played a little longer than what he did, a little longer. But he actually had a decent career. Poor Boys Gang. Hey, Miss A, Flex Show got for real. I ain't never heard of that movie. A boxing movie with Flex in it, Poor Boys Gang. Never seen it. Yeah, now Brandon's career ended earlier, too premature to me. Derrick Rose is always a better player than Russell Westbrook. Yeah, nah, Derrick was more, I feel like he was more in control a lot of times. Basketball IQ was higher than Russ's, for sure. Derrick's was. And I think Derrick was an elite athlete, but just again, it's he had a perfect mix of it was violent on the court, but he could be finesse when he wanted. So you saw him actually be more finesse when the injuries came. Was my favorite NBA team that never won a championship. My favorite one that never won a championship would have to be never won a championship. Woo! Yeah, I have to be the Sacramento Kings team. And I like the Minnesota Timberwolves team. With Sam Cassell, Latrell Sprewell, Kevin Garnett. I like that squad. And I like the Bulls squad. 2010, 2011 Chicago Bulls. Lou Aldane, Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson, Jimmy Butler, Keith Bogans. You know, yeah. Oh, we say Gary Payne and the Supersonics. Yeah, Gary Payne, Sean Kemp, Rain Man. Kevin Garnett, Jumpman. I wasn't really into the show. Yeah, Wally Zerbiak. Wally Zerbiak. I remember I was watching Jamie Foxx show when Kevin Garnett was on the Jamie Foxx show. And they said, yo, KG, we tried to go get some of your jerseys, but they didn't have no more. All they had left was Wally Scissor. As they couldn't say Zerbiak, Wally Scissor. Shout out Wally Zerbiak, man. Wally Zerbiak was a hooper, man. Sprewell. You remember the rim? Yeah, the Sprewell rims. Latrell Sprewell, my guy. D Wade or D Rose. Now, if you're talking about all-time career, Wade, of course. Right? But my favorite player to watch of the two was D Rose. Without question. But Wade was a monster, though. Wade was a dog. I ain't gonna never front on Wade. Wade was a dog. All in the end, from mid-range, athletic, young Wade. Wade won a chip his third year in the league. That's how nice he was. You had the white Dada Supreme. What a Dada Supreme. Dada. The Dadas, boy. You brought it back. The Dadas. That's when they had them East Bay. Remember them East Bay magazines with the shoes in it? My cousin wore a size 17 in shoe. My cousin that went to West Virginia is 6'7.5". He wore like a size 16, 17 in shoe. So he will have to order a lot of his shoes out of like East Bay, the magazine. And then we'll have to like, you know, because he had that big old shoe, man, that big foot. I think Damian Lillard is better than Russ. East Bay, remember East Bay? Everybody remember them East Bay magazines, man. East Bay. He said, memories of East Bay from 1998. Boy, yeah, my auntie would have the East Bay magazines coming to the house. And cause my cousin would be see, my guy wears a 15. See? Big shoes, man. You gotta find out how to, you gotta look for them shoes in the magazine. Slam magazine. Now, we had Slam. My cousin had Slam coming to the house. That's how I got on Slam magazine. I remember it was a cover with LeBron on there with like an all-star jersey. It was a white all-star jersey. I think he had a headband on with the ball in his hand. He was in high school still. But he looked brolic as hell. And I was like, damn, that's LeBron James? Right? And y'all remember the Slam magazine I'm talking about is LeBron had a white all-star type jersey on with the headband on, with the ball in his hand. He was in high school at the time. And I'm like, this dude look big. What the hell? Yeah, I couldn't afford EasyBay, so I looked through them and saved them. Yeah, I was just looking through them too. But my auntie was actually buying my cousin shoes from him because his feet was too big for him to be going into the mall and just getting shoes. So he would have to order a lot of his. And his son, my little cousin, his son is 6'9", like 6'9" and a half. And he's entering his freshman year of basketball, playing basketball at Loyola. His son was like a size 17 in shoe. Another long foot rascal. Long foot guy. 2004 Detroit Pistons. Only team to win a title without a real bona fide superstar. They won without a player on the top 75 team, which is crazy to even think that happened. But, yup. And I called them beating the Lakers that year. Yeah, I heard dude's name is LeBron. That's the name, LeBron. Shannon Sharp was like, LeBron. Yeah, he's like, that's a name. You said it's a lot of Michaels. It's a lot of Michaels. It's only one LeBron. Well, it's two LeBrons now. But you know, Bronny Jr. Darko Milicic out here walking around with him. Yeah, Darko. Balling till I get a Millie check. Darko. I remember Big Sean said that. Balling till I get a Millie check. Darko. I just give them line after line after line after line after line. Barcode. They're looking for my work. Narco. Because I just black out in the booth. Charcoal. Yeah, Larry Brown. Melo would have choked Larry Brown. That would have never. Larry Brown was an a-hole. Larry Brown probably told the front office, don't y'all draft Carmelo Anthony. I'm not playing that young boy. Go ahead and draft a dude from overseas so he wouldn't be expected to play. Don't y'all draft Carmelo. I'm not doing that young boy basketball over here. You know, Larry Brown looked like he one of them old heads that don't like nobody. They got a lot of tattoos and stuff. Well, he like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was his coach, but you know. He looked like, oh, this young kid. Don't bring this young boy over here thinking he's going to be the star of the team. Y'all better go get Darko. I don't got time for that. You know, Larry Brown looked like one of them. Brandon Jennings remind me of a young Afro Kobe now. Shout out to B. Jennings, man. Brandon was tough. Michael Malone comes from the Larry Brown tree. He hates playing young guys. Yeah. They got to get with the program, though. If the young boy nice, you gotta play the young boy. Ain't nobody got time for this. Oh, he young. If the young boy can hoop, dog. We ain't got time for all that. George Karl was worse, come to find out. Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all, I'm finna get right back on, man. I gotta get off real quick. I'm finna come right back on, though. So y'all stay with me. But I'm finna cut in the stream and come right back on.